family is from Cyprus. I speak Greek. We're on the southern part of Cyprus. I'm going to talk about this beautiful piece that my grandmother and my mother bought from Cyprus in 1962. It's called a burni, or you call it something else, a technic. That's right. So this is probably almost 100 years old. My grandmother had it, her mother,
Brought it with her
and my
from
mother
Cyprus.
bought it from Cyprus. So when they came out in 1962, they bought these things for the bread mate, and so it took for 1 month to come to Australia on the ship. And she never left the village before, so it was the first time she ever see anything.
A shock.
A big shock. لكني لو عم يخذوها 5 دقايق يحطوها بالجريل عندهم تستوي من فوق. ما في جريل بس ما في فرق ما في جريل.
Nice try.
لكن شوفي جوا
عيوني هاتي ايدك حتى نطير ونقدروا يلحقوني ويم الشال الليموني وحبيتك قد عيوني وهاتي ايدك حتى نطير ونقدروا يلحقوني رمتك بروس جبال قلوب طيور بطعميكي وبفرش رمشي وبعمل شال وبالمتنان بغطيكي.
I felt close to the community because I could hear people's stories that they had when they were about my age. So I felt closer to more people when I heard more stories because I only know my family and my friends, and I get to meet new people and know their stories. And she grew up in Turkey, and she used to gather rocks and she used to play jacks with them. And once she played it in class under the desk, and she got in really big trouble when the teacher was really, really angry at her. Auntie Pev's story, her dad used to make the quoits out of the weed, onion weight, I think, and some other stuff. They used to play it all the time. I think she said that she was a very fast runner. She used to run from a town to a different town. She liked to skip. She could do 30 without stopping. She lived in a small town in Turkey called Konya, and she's my grandma. The thing I liked was that we got to meet new people and we got to share our stories with you, so we could tell you what we like to play, and you got to teach us what you like to play. And it was exciting to me because the game we played when we met you, I've never played before, and that was really fun. And I'd be happy really because I get to meet new people, and then I get nervous because I don't know who I'm going to meet. But then later on when we started to play a game together and write about the books, I felt much more happy. I enjoyed writing the book because it's something that I would like to write about, and it's something about my life. I got to learn about the people in my group and what they like doing and about who you guys were. And it's nice to meet other people and make new friends and learn new games that they knew how to play, because it's a new experience for you as well, not just for them. When we get out, when we come to the school back, I was so sad because I think I can't see it anymore.
But Mum used to tell us about when they did come up here, the women, and they'd all be doing their women's dance. She said that's how we learned. all the steps and that, what they done with their dancing, all had a meaning. And that's why today they say music and art is the strength of our language. And back in those days, I don't know how far in, but it was a fair way in from Easley. And Dad built a humpy, and that's where we live because of the stolen generation. But see, we didn't know.
I don't know as many people as I used to, but you used to just walk up the street and it would take you half an hour to walk back because of the amount of people that you would see.
It's changed a lot in the time we've been here. I don't feel we know our street and our neighbourhood as much as we used to. I guess that's changed. But I mean, there is still a sense of community. It's a different sort of feeling.
Like you can walk up the street here now and there was not one person you could say hi. No, not one. It's not the littles we used to call it, not the little burg anymore. Like everybody sort of knew everybody. If I was out somewhere and something went wrong with your children, they would like family. That's how it was. Like you can walk up the street here now and there was not one person you could say hi. No, not one. It was a lovely country town, but it's not now. It's not.
Though the folk like the dots who live next door.
I'm living here in 1977, doesn't have any problem with the neighbors. Very good area. Because I don't know, maybe there's someone from overseas, multicultural for other people, or maybe good for safe here anyway. Yeah. The neighborhood very good.
This one new friend, good friend. And Layla good and Fadwa good. Everyone, alhamdulillah, no like a friend, like sister.
When we first arrived here in Wollongong, our memories were really about this place, Outlook Drive, because that's where the hub of the community was. You know, that's where we had our get-togethers, all the friends congregate, there was parties, and of course my uncle had the squeeze box or the accordion. And we reenacted that kind of, you know, living around that organetto and doing the tarantella.
I used to hang out for the Greek dances at the Pioneer Hall because in my early teen years, all the outings that I was allowed to go to were family ones. Having those monthly dances really did unite the Greeks in Wollongong, and I did feel part of a wider Greek community.
I was looking for a house to buy, so I saw this little house. I said, that's all right, I'll take that one. I was very happy there, but I didn't want to communicate with anybody. I just wanted to be by myself because I was in a strange place and everybody was just alien to me. My neighbour said, you're getting a new neighbour, Adelaide. And then Vivian moved in. And I think it was 2 days, or a week it was, I think it was. She says, oh, hello, how are you? I said, I'm good. And we became the best of friends. She said, come and join the group. And I enjoyed that time. We all did the dancing. That was absolutely magnificent.
It was.
It brought a lot of people out of their shells, and they all got up and tried to dance and things, but they were all so happy. You can see their faces. They're enjoying themselves.
Been in Australia a couple of years, I came to Wollongong. There was a big fiesta. It was organized by the Uruguayan community, but then everybody from Latin America came to those parties. The Uruguayan community hired a big place around Dapto. It was a farm near the mountain.
And also in Australia, there are a lot of groups that are now young, children of Italian background that are wanting to actually learn to dance the tarantella. It's actually a dance that you can actually express yourself. You don't have to have a partner. You can dance it by yourself or with someone. And the beauty of it is that you can do whatever you want to do. You can be creative, or you can do just simple steps.